Good day, viewers. This is KJTV News, bringing you the latest updates from around the world. Today, we begin with a heartbreaking story from Vancouver, Canada, where tragedy struck during a community celebration. On Saturday evening, a vehicle attack claimed the lives of 11 people and left over 20 others injured, some critically. The incident occurred at the Lapu-Lapu Day Festival, a popular event celebrating Filipino heritage, which had gathered thousands of people near 43rd Avenue and Fraser Street. According to police, a black SUV, driven by 30-year-old Vancouver resident Kaiji Adam Low, plowed into a large crowd around 8 p.m. local time. Authorities have confirmed that Low has been charged with 8 counts of second-degree murder, and they anticipate additional charges in the coming days. He remains in police custody. Investigators have ruled out terrorism as a motive but stated that the suspect has a significant history of mental health issues and previous interactions with both police and healthcare professionals.
A man driving a black Audi SUV drove into a large crowd of people at the Lapu-Lapu Street Festival in South Vancouver. This festival, which is a celebration of Filipino community and culture, had been taking place all day in and around the grounds of a school located at 41st and Fraser Street. It was expected that tens of thousands of people would attend throughout the day. Although it was scheduled to wrap up at 8 p.m., there were still many people in the area when the incident occurred. The vehicle that struck festival goers approached the festival area from the west on East 43rd Avenue. It entered a small crowd-enclosed area and drove through the crowd.
The victims of the attack range in age from just 5 years old to 65, and officials have warned that the death toll could rise as some of the injured remain in critical condition. Among the deceased was a 5-year-old child, highlighting the devastating impact on families and the entire community. Horrific scenes were captured on social media, showing bodies and debris scattered across the street, while the suspect's heavily damaged SUV was seen surrounded by emergency responders. Witnesses described scenes of chaos and heartbreak as people rushed to help the wounded. In a press conference, Vancouver Deputy Police Chief Steve Rye called the incident the darkest day in our city's history, while Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim expressed the city's collective grief, stating, "We are heartbroken, scared, and angry. Many of us are left wondering how something so tragic could happen in our city." Vigils have been held at Kensington Park, where community members came together to mourn, pray, and show support for the families affected. The tragedy also impacted the national political scene. Prime Minister Mark Carney canceled his final election rallies in Calgary, Richmond, and British Columbia out of respect for the victims and their families. Speaking at a news conference, Carney described the event as a car ramming attack and said, "Last night, families lost sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters. It is every family's worst nightmare." Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre and NDP leader Jagmeet Singh also altered their campaign schedules to acknowledge the heartbreaking events. As Canadians prepare to head to the polls for the federal election, the nation is united in mourning. This incident has cast a heavy shadow over what would have been a celebration of democracy and community. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the attack. They are also reviewing public safety measures at major events to prevent similar tragedies in the future. This has truly been a devastating and emotional time for Vancouver and for all Canadians. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims, their families, and everyone affected by this unimaginable loss. We will continue to follow this story closely and provide updates as more information becomes available. Stay tuned to KJTV News and don't forget to subscribe for more news.